Yo. What's up? We back. We is back, y'all. That like button. Y'all, I got a solution, y'all. Wait, some people in here, man. I got a solution for Atlanta. Since we know now that Young Thug told by mistake, you know, Rilo, the rat told us, page 8 told us this. Page 8 introduced something new to the equation. Y'all make sure you hit that like button, y'all. I need all my ATL, what the fuck they call that shit? My Georgia, my people from Atlanta. I need all people from Atlanta to hear this, man. Pass the word. I found a solution, y'all. I found a solution to what's going on in Atlanta. Yeah. Hey, yo, that's what Rilo said that, yo. I ain't say that. Hey, Rilo said you can tell by mistake. Yeah, right? So I said, okay. Maybe Thug told by mistake. Yeah, maybe Thug went in there and just was talking by mistake. You know, he just got carried away. You know how sometimes you get caught in the conversation. You know what I mean? Like he just got caught in the moment. I think that's what happened, y'all. I think Young Thug, Jeffrey Williams, got caught in the moment. That's what it is. Glad y'all here, y'all. Glad y'all here, y'all. I got a fix for Atlanta. I got a fix for Atlanta, man. Hey, what's up, Alvin? Hey, Alvin, I say that Whack 100 shit too, y'all. That nigga Whack 100 fucking clown. Keep playing this shit. Everything ain't no game. That's why I'm dead serious. So share the live, hit that like button, share the live to your social media. I got a solution for the rat problem in Atlanta. Oh shit, I ain't got my lighter. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Y'all gotta hear this, y'all. G-Man, what you been at, man? I seen G-Man in a month of Sundays. That's what my mother used to say. A month of Sundays, man. What you been at, man? A whole month of Sundays and I ain't seen you. I lost my lighter. Yeah, we got 30 people yet? Yeah, before King Truth, the GOAT, what it is. What's up, Chuck? Yeah, we need at least 30 people, y'all, before we get to before I tell y'all what I came up with, y'all. I thought long and hard about this, huh? I thought long and hard about the Atlanta problem. I think let's just call it the Atlanta problem. You know what I mean? We got an Atlanta problem going on right now, y'all. And we don't want it to spread. You know, it's like diseases spread. And we don't want this shit to spread state by state. And don't you know how, like, if you got don't you know how a house I bet you would, y'all, though. Tell it ass. I've just been telling this shit. Hey, yo, yeah, yeah. We got a problem in Atlanta, y'all. Used to be have a problem. So don't you know how like when a house is infested with roaches, motherfuckers say they just gonna leave the house or blow up the house. Like that's the only way to get rid of roaches, just blow up the house, right? Yo, so we had a me and some real niggas, me and some real niggas and females. Yo, we had a Zoom conference, y'all. I had a Zoom conference with some real niggas from Baltimore, man, and women. And this is what I came up with. Yo, we ready to start. Now look, this wasn't all the real niggas now. So we ain't in the final stages. You know what I mean? So this could still get vetoed. But me and 100 real niggas from Baltimore and women. It was 100 men, 100 women from Baltimore. And we decided that yo, we is at the real nigga Zoom meeting that we gonna adopt some Atlanta people, man. We're adopting Atlanta because you don't want to be stuck there. You know what I mean? Atlanta is rat infested, and the only way the killer infection, you can't. It's infected already. It's like Area 51. It's like a dead zone. You feel me? So the only way we can save the rest of the people is if we adopt some of them, yo. So we're willing to adopt. What's up, boyfriend? Hey, yo, boyfriend, you was there when we had the meeting. Yeah, we was willing to adopt. Edwards was there. A couple of us was there. Y'all remember the meeting? It was on Zoom. It was like a conference. Yeah, we willing to adopt 100 Atlanta niggas and 100 Atlanta women. That's the only way to fix the problem, y'all. You gotta just leave altogether. It's infested with rats. It's either you gonna stay there and get bit, fuck around, turn into a rat, or you gonna leave. And me being part of the Real Nigga Association in Baltimore, that we decided to take a few of y'all, man. Hartmo, you from Baltimore now, bro. Where Hartmo at, man? Somebody let Hartmo know he from Baltimore now. And that we want Almaretta to y'all. Somebody tell Almaretta to hit my inbox. Ain't that the girl that made the Atlanta? Yeah, we want her. We need her in Baltimore, man. I think she can do some good features with some Baltimore rappers. Somebody tell Almaretta to hit my DM. I got a proposition for her. I want to change her from Baltimore to Atlanta. Yeah, I know. But he been said that. I don't know what made him put up the tweet. He must forgot that he said he ain't tell his brother to take the plea. But y'all look though, it ain't just that simple. It ain't just that simple, right? Yo, this gonna be a serious vetting process. You know what I mean? So for the women, the 100 women we taking, you can't have no history of dealing with rats. You know, that's too close. That shit might rubbed off on you. So for the 100 women, remember y'all, this was the conference that we had. Everybody agreed on this. The 100 women, you can't have never dealt with a rat. You can't have no rats in your family. I know that's going to limit the possibilities. But for the 100 women that we adopted to make in Baltimore, girls, you can never have dealt with a rat in your life. And we doing background checks. We going to talk to your apps. We got to talk to five family and friends and 5 of your apps. And if you pass the background check, you're officially from Baltimore, man. Come on over. And for the guys, now y'all know we gotta dig deep into y'all history because we know what the fuck going on down there. And man, you can't have none of that gay shit in your background. Matter of fact, you can never wear pink. For the 100 guys that we gonna make honorary Baltimore niggas, you can have never wore pink a day in your life. And I know ain't nothing wrong with pink, but this is Atlanta. You know what I mean? We just gotta make sure we crossing all our T's and dotting our I's. You understand what I'm saying? So for the 100 Atlanta, for the guys, you can never wear pink. You could have never been on no you can't be part of the Rainbow Coalition. No disrespect. You know what I mean? But we trying to help these guys, man. You can never have been part of the Rainbow Coalition. You you could have never snitched or dry snitched or snitched by mistake like Rilo did and Thug did and Gunna did. None of that. And the same rules apply. We're checking. We need 5 family members to vouch and 5 ops to vouch. Those are qualifications, y'all. Y'all, did I miss anything? Real niggas, ambitious. Real niggas and women, did I miss anything, y'all? For the people that was on that conference on that Zoom call with me, is that what we came up to? I'm just the spokesman, y'all. I'm not the leader of the Real Nigga Coalition in Baltimore. I'm just the spokesman. I mean, I'm speaking for the rest of the real niggas. Yeah, I mean, I'm speaking for the rest of the real niggas. Yeah, we are adopting people from Atlanta. Yeah, I mean, we only taking 200. I don't know, you know, maybe Philly might do something, New York maybe, you know, maybe New Orleans. But right now in Baltimore, the real niggas and women got together and we willing to accept 200 people from Atlanta. And y'all can be from Baltimore. We already got one. We got Hartmo. You know what I mean? So right now I think we have like 199. And we try and get Maretta. Somebody from Atlanta, inbox Maretta and let her know that she from Baltimore now. I mean, or, you know, we can iron out the particulars. But, like I said, she can never fuck with a rat. If she fuck with a rat, you know what I mean? Deal is done. No deal. No deal. We ain't doing that. It's too close. If you had sex with a rat, chances are you might be a rat. You might turn into one day. It just ain't happened yet. It just ain't happened yet, y'all. I'm telling you. Excuse me. You might be infected. So we gotta dig into y'all history, y'all. Like I said, and I thought long and hard about this. Y'all really, I was sitting back, right? I'm like, yo, what the fuck can I do to help Atlanta? Y'all know I'm always trying to help the people. Yeah, man, hit the cash app. But I'm like, damn, yo, Atlanta's struggling right now. They scrambling and scraping. You feel me? So I said, what the fuck can I do? You know, me being a spokesman for the real niggas in Baltimore. I said, yo, I know what we can do. I know how we can fix this, yo. You know what I mean? We're gonna adopt some Atlanta niggas. Hey, P&R, what you think, yo? What you think, P&R? Is that cool? Is that what we discussed? Hey, Edward, did I miss anything? Extensive background checks, yo. This sort of like gaining citizenship. You feel me? Yo, don't you know how the extensive background checks you go through when you get citizenship? Yeah, it's we doing like ice background checks. Yeah, we do it. we doing what it is. We doing like how ICE do. You know what I mean? Or not ICE or citizenship, border control. In order for this to work, yo, you gotta have 2 forms of ID. We taking passports. You gotta have a valid ID, has to be valid. And we taking passports, valid ID, and birth certificates. Man, what's going on, State Grinding? Hey, State Grinding, you from Atlanta? If you know anybody from Atlanta, yo, let them know the offers ain't gonna be on the table long. The slots is filling up fast. By the time we end this live, we probably already gonna have about 200. The rest of y'all gonna be stuck in Atlanta with the rats. Be careful. Be safe out that bitch, cause this shit wicked. 820. Did you hear what I said, yo? Cause you was on the conference. That's why I make sure I relayed it right to the people. Oh, all right. Okay, I mean, I don't know if California taking no Atlanta niggas. 820. Did you hear you hear what I said? Man, you ain't hit the cash yet, man. You did not hit the cash app. Don't play D-rolling. We don't play about cash apps over here. Yeah, we don't play about cash apps over here, man. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me check. Yeah, D-roll, you ain't hit the cash app. All right, so look, 2000. This what we got going on, y'all. I thought long and hard about the Atlanta problem. Let's just call it the Atlanta problem. I mean, without going too much into detail. You know what I mean? We just gonna call it the Atlanta problem. And me and the rest of us real niggas got together. It was 100 real niggas, 100 real women from Baltimore, and we decided that. So I can't believe you forgot you was at the meeting. 2000 be tripping. And we decided that that we gonna adopt some Atlanta niggas. Yeah, man. I can't speak for Thug, man. Damn, yo. Nah, Ricky, it ain't that simple. We doing background checks, extensive. So the qualifications is, for the girls, you can never fuck with a rat in any time in life. I don't give a fuck if your first boyfriend was a rat. If you a woman, a female, and your first boyfriend turned out to be a rat, you disqualified. That's why we only taking the real niggas, yo. Yeah, that's why we only taking the real niggas. We only taking 100. Yeah, they could never fuck with a rat. And you can't have, and for the women, you can't have no rats. For both sides, you can't. All right, look. I had to edit the qualifications. For the women, you could never fuck with a rat. I don't care if he was silent when you met him. If he turned out to be a rat, you're no good. You know what I mean? We turning you away at the door. You know what I mean? For the guys, you can't have no rats in your family either. No rats in your family. Who hit the cash at? Sleep to Chelsea for the $10 cash at. Make sure I hit the cash at, brothers and sisters. Yeah, for the guys, you can never have a rat in your family, and you can't wear pink. We ain't taking no Atlanta guys that ever wore pink. I'm sorry. I know pink look nice sometimes, but we dealing with Atlanta, so we gotta make sure, you know. You never know. You feel me? That could be a sign or something. It's like when pineapples on the cruise, you know. That could be a red flag. So, for the guys, you can have never wore pink ever. I'm not pink shoelaces, pink shoes, pink ties, anything pink, you're disqualified. Straight up. What else, y'all? Oh yeah, and we in 2000, and we checking. We need vouchers. You know, we need people to vouch for these people. So we got to talk to 5 family members or friends, and 5 apps. You know, 5 people that you got issues with. Then you submit your paperwork, and you're officially from Baltimore. You're officially from Baltimore. But you can't have we're not dealing with no rainbows. You know what I mean? If you was part of the Rainbow Coalition at any time, what's up, man?
Hey, bonehead.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Huh?
That's how you feel.
I feel fine.
Nah, see, Cameron from New York. This just an Atlanta thing. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, we gotta vet them. We got to vet them, yo. It's only right. We can't allow that shit. We can't allow that shit to infest our city. You know. We already got a rodent problem. You feel me? We already got a rodent problem. We don't need human rats. I mean, we don't need that shit. I'm sure it's already enough. We don't need to add more. We ain't trying to add to the rat population. We just trying to help out Atlanta. You know what I mean? The ones that want help. We just trying to help out the people in Atlanta that want help, y'all. That's all. Now, if you want to stay, if you cool with the rat infestation, then stay your ass in Atlanta. You feel me? But I'm telling you, that shit like, they ready to start quarantining niggas in a minute. They ready to start quarantining. They ready to start quarantining them Atlanta niggas in a minute, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah, yo, cause we don't play that shit, yo. You can't make mistake and snitch in Baltimore, yo. If you ever made a mistake and snitch, then you disqualified. Straight up. We not dealing with nobody that made a mistake and told. Yeah. No, you just gonna give them their own little area. You know what I mean? Put them, you know how the Hispanics got Patterson Park? We could probably put them niggas in Hamden. You know what I mean? We might could put them in Hamden. Give them their own little community. It's only gonna be 200 of them, y'all. We ain't taking no more than 200. We ain't taking no more than 200. Fucking lighter broke, man. Shit. Hold up, y'all. I just want to make sure I ain't miss nothing. yo, yo, Rilo said that, yo. I ain't say that. That's a new term. I ain't know you can make mistake and snitch. I never knew that you can go in the interrogation room and leave out that bitch feeling good and then get like halfway down the block and be like, yo, I think I told. Like, I ain't know you could do that, but Rilo said you can do that now. You know what I mean? It's some Atlanta shit. That's why we gonna keep that in Atlanta. That's why we gotta do extensive background checks, and we vetting everybody. Like I say, yo, this shit is like yo, the vetting process is gonna be similar to what you gotta do when you gain citizenship. It's like gaining citizenship. You know what I mean? Even though it's in the United States, we're taking people from Atlanta and we're granting them citizenship in Baltimore. Man, Ron, get your bitch ass out of here if I slap you. Hey, yeah, that might be a good. Yeah, we might get Curtis. Yeah, you right, y'all. We can send them to Curtis Bay. Curtis Bay, Anne Arundel County, right at the Anne Arundel County Cherry Hill line. See how they work out over there. Nigga said no. I said him that in tires of Raphael. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know if we gonna sit him down there, man. Oh, all right, I forgot about that penal, and it's a 2-year probationary period. So once you accept it, the vetting process don't stop. If we find out that somehow you slid through the cracks and you got a rat in your family, extradited. You get extradited back to Atlanta immediately. Like Con Air. We sending you right back to if we was to find out that you got a rat in your family and somehow you motherfucking circumvented the system, your ass going back to Atlanta. Straight up. We ain't playing that shit. And you might get your ass whipped first. OG, what it is? Yup. 2 years spent like we sit in the back, y'all. But I'm trying. All I'm trying to do is my part, y'all. All I'm trying to do is my part to help clean up Atlanta, because right now Atlanta is infested. It's disgusting, y'all. It's disgusting what's going on down there, man. What's up, Alex? It's disgusting what's going on, y'all. I don't like to see it. You got Woody, you got Lil Woody being the spokesperson for Atlanta. You got Rilos. Like, matter of fact, let me show you what this motherfucker said. Look, let me show y'all. Let me read to y'all what Big Bank said. Let me read to y'all what Big Bank said. Hey, nah, we ain't playing that shit, y'all. Nah, fuck that. We found out you snitch, your ass going back. Fuck that. You might go back in the box. If y'all, if we find out, what's up, Major? Hey, Major, did you hear about the proposition I made to Atlanta? I mean, yo, we trying to help Atlanta out, yo. We really need to have a real nigga and real women conference and statewide, and we need to clean out Atlanta. If they want to rat, stay in Atlanta with the rest of the rats. I mean, y'all can just snitch on each other. It ain't gotta be no rules. I mean, no holds bars. Niggas getting locked up, telling niggas hanging with them when they come home, and y'all can live great, yo. But it's some real people in Atlanta. I know it is. It's some real people in Atlanta that went out. You see what's going on right now? They distance themselves. Waka Flocka say I'm from Clayton. Motherfucker saying I'm from Gwinnett. Yo, they don't want no parts. They don't want no parts. So for the people that's stuck there and that's really from there and they don't like what they saying, I mean, come on over, man. We'll fuck with you. As long as you pass the motherfucking and it's a physical exam too. You gotta pass the physical exam. You know, we ain't just taking no anybody. You know, shit get real in Baltimore. You got to be able to fight, run, you know what I mean? Do all that shit. Yeah, but let me tell you what Big Bank said. Big Bank said, I'm sure what the fuck they said. Every city got snitches and punks. I was just famous. This is what he said, y'all. Every city, I know it's upside down. He said every city got snitches and punks. I was just famous. So let me tell you something, Big Bank. Let me tell y'all something, right? Yeah, we got a rapper from Baltimore, right? Yo, you can't be famous. You can't be a famous rap and get respected. Niggas don't even fuck with Snoop. The fuck, the girl Snoop. Niggas don't be riding with Snoop like that. Not niggas. Hell no. Niggas know Snoop told. Niggas don't be championing Snoop from the wire. You know what I mean? Niggas do not be championing Snoop from the wire. Niggas know Snoop a rap. The biggest rapper, the biggest current rapper from our city right now is Shorty. And he is in San Diego or California, some motherfucker where. He don't get no love in the city. You ain't know that? He don't get no love for the city, man. You know what I mean? Yo, you can't be a famous rat from Baltimore. Nah, she told before that. Hey Tony, shut your bitch ass up. You must be from Atlanta. Your bitch ass gonna stay there. Your bitch ass gonna stay there, Tony. You stay your ass in Atlanta with the rest of them. We only want the real niggas and real women. Somebody told Almaretta inbox me. I know she just look. She even posted again. She said she happy what's going on with Atlanta, but I'm trying to give her out. I like Almaretta, y'all. We need her in Baltimore. Link up with Gangsta Baby. They might can put a hit together. I don't know, y'all. Rilo said it. Y'all gotta ask Rilo, y'all. Hey, baby, I gotta start pulling for yeah. Yo, we want her. Make it out, so I don't give a fuck what they say. Look, if you niggas go up in APS system, you bitches, it's not from the A. Hey. Tell Almaretta come on over, man. We need her. Somebody inbox Almaretta. Send her the video. Send the video to Almaretta, yo. Tell her we need her in Baltimore. But she got past the background check though. She don't get no pass either. Yeah, man, she don't get no pass either. She gotta pass the background check. Y'all make sure y'all send this to everybody in Atlanta, y'all. Send this to Atlanta, that Atlanta page. Fuck the name of that page is. Top Atlanta. Fuck the name of it. 95 South or some shit like that. Send this to 95 South, y'all. We only taking 200. Gotta pass the background check, y'all. And like I said, I thought long and hard about this, yo. It was really wrecking my brain, yo. Like I'm watching the shit that's going on. I'm watching this. Let me show you what I was watching. This what made me come up to this. This how I came to this conclusion. Let me show you how I came to this conclusion right here.
Nothing gonna stop me from loving you, but what you do from this moment forward, you knew not to come on this internet. You knew not to let a nigga like Pee Wee Roscoe get on the internet and do what he did. You let Pee Wee do that. You let Pee Wee do that. And Pee Wee got you in all this stuff.
Oh shit, we got
all this stuff.
My bad, y'all. I forgot something. You definitely gotta pay a tax. I'm sorry. Real niggas spoke. Like I said, it could be some more qualifications. Like I said, all the real niggas ain't get together on this. It was only 100 of us. I can only get, I was only dealing with a little bit of time, so we only got 100 real niggas, 100 real women, and we came to this conclusion now. When the rest of the real women and guys get together, they might come back and be like, yo, keep it G. Like I said, I ain't the lead, I'm just the spokesman. They might be like, yo, keep it G. I ain't gonna lie, yo, we might gotta revamp the Atlanta move. Then I'm gonna come back on here and I'm gonna tell y'all what they said. What's up, Shira?
Pee Wee got on the internet calling people rats. Pee Wee got on the internet saying all he said. Now guess what? He made people mad. People when they dig up the videos. Now people don't dig up the videos. You are what you are, buddy. You official on the Woody and Charleston White team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm okay with being the snitch.
Hey, look, see? This, you heard what he said, right? This is when the car. Look, Lil Woody said he's okay with being a snitch. That's when my phone started ringing. Like, keep it G, we gotta have a conference immediately. Stop everything you're doing. Real nigga conference. And that's what we came up with.
Now people don't dig up the videos. You are what you are, buddy. You official on the Woody and Charleston White team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm okay with being a snitch. Because I know what I did. I know what I've been through. But, nigga, you is a snitch too, nigga. And I ain't happy about it. I'm mad about it.
What's up, Carly, baby?
Fucking time.
We got everybody with Charlene at.
So I saw right here, still let the blame be on me. Because the love I had for you.
And,
but when y'all niggas come out of jail and y'all brought that stupid stuff out here, I left that stupid stuff in jail. Y'all brought that stupid stuff out here. Yeah, I'm mad about it. I knew it. I knew it. I told all y'all, hey, bro, I did this for y'all because I care about y'all. I didn't have to do that for y'all. You see me?
He snitched because he cared, y'all. His ass standing in Atlanta. He can't come. Fuck that. If somebody try to smuggle Woody through to Baltimore, that is treason. If you try to smuggle a rat with you, I don't give a fuck if you have a rat in your purse, had a motherfucker in your pocket, had a bitch in your suitcase. I don't give a fuck if you got that bitch on the back of a fucking 18-wheeler tow truck. Bitch, we ain't accepting no rats. We gonna turn you right back around at the door. You better not bring Woody. His ass stand in Atlanta. He needs to stay in Atlanta. AD Roller. Yo, let me tell you something. This is a dictatorship. Yeah, baby. We the only person get cash apps over here is me. What the fuck? Didi Osama. I didn't mean no goddamn Didi Osama.
I look y'all in y'all eyes. Y'all need to get out here and disappointed everybody. Because y'all niggas just fought for y'all life and y'all had the world cheering for y'all.
Yeah, Woody found God too, y'all. Yo, see the Woody up for fighting God, man. Somebody need to get Woody baptized. Yeah, man, he done changed his life around. He done been a rat for 20 years. And now all of a sudden he's a God-fearing man. Yo, salute the little Woody, man.
Y'all had the world cheering for y'all. Y'all had the world saying, free y'all. Everybody guilty, even me. Everybody guilty, even me. Everybody guilty. And y'all niggas come out of jail after God gave y'all another chance. I ain't do it. The lawyers ain't do it. The prosecutors ain't did it. The judge ain't did it. God did it. God bless y'all with a wonderful judge. They went by the books. They went by the books.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what God he talk. I don't think God fuck with Woody for real. That's just that. I could be wrong. You know, I could be overstepping my boundaries, but I don't think God co-signed what Woody did. Like I don't know what God he's talking about. I mean, maybe rats got their own God, but I don't think we pray to the same God, man.
Ain't nowhere in the world y'all supposed to be in front of that judge. No way. But God said, I'm gonna give y'all another chance.
Hey Tavon, the fuck is you talking about? Yo, snitching ain't no fucking street code. Yo, why do people say that dumbass shit? No, that is the dumbest shit I've heard. Hey Tavon, go become a police officer, right? Witness a police officer assault somebody unjustly and tell. See what the fuck happened to you. Go become a police officer, Tavon, and see what happens when witness a police officer beat up another police officer, and you go up that bitch and tell the HR. Watch what the fuck happened to your motherfucking ass, dumbass. Yo, that is the dumbest shit in the fucking world. That shit is stupid. Get a job in government. Know who the biggest snitch in the world is? Do you know who the biggest snitch in the world is? Edward Snowden. You know Edward Snowden is banned from the United States? Did you know Edward Snowden is banned from the... Do you know the United States want to kill Edward Snowden for snitching? Ain't no fucking street rules, man. It's rules of the fucking land. Mind your motherfucking business. You do a crime, you do the motherfucking time. You don't implicate other people. You probably be at work telling them. They probably can't stand your motherfucking ass. They probably be like, oh shit, here go the rat. They probably be making squeaky noises when you walk past Tavon when you at work. You wonder what the fuck going on. You think y'all got mice problems. Nope. You ain't got it's just you. You feel me? It's just you. Shoes squeaking and shit every time you walk. They can be saying dumbass shit out there about ain't no motherfucking street rules. Nobody likes a rat. Nobody likes a rat. Fuck you talking about? I can't stand the rats at work. The fuck? Nobody likes a rat, yo. What's the like about them? You can't trust them. They sneaky. They sit around, watch you, then tell on you. That ain't nobody. That ain't trustworthy behavior, yo. Your ass probably from Atlanta too. Your ass gonna stay in Atlanta with the rest of the rats. You better not get bit.
And I might be failing. But one thing I know about God know my intentions. He know I ain't on here to cause problem. I love you.
It
Nothing
definitely
gonna
is.
stop me from loving you, but what you do from this moment forward. You knew not to come on this internet. You knew not to let him like Pee Wee Roscoe get on the internet and do what he did.
Yo, it was a Baltimore police officer that snitched. That motherfuckers put a dead rat on his desk. Baltimore police officers say police put a dead rat on his desk. Let's see if it's it's a video to this. Detective branded rat testifies. Detective branded a rat testifies about harassment and intimidation. It was on his car.
You better pray to God that, you're not the star witness. You better pray. He said it multiple times,
A day after a police detective steps forward with his story, a full department investigation is pledged. It is our big story tonight at 6 o'clock. Baltimore City's police commissioner today threw his full support behind whistleblower Joe Crystal.
As Crystal told the 11 News I team, he's been labeled a snitch and targeted with a dead rat after becoming a key witness against 2 other cops. But there's another new turn in the case. Lead investigative reporter Jane Miller is live in the studio with the latest. Jane.
Donna, that's right. This investigation includes a new apparent attempt to discredit the detective using social media.
But he was perceived that I snitched.
Our interview with City Police Detective Joe Crystal led the news last night as Crystal spelled out allegations of taunting, intimidation, and harassment he says he's endured since blowing the whistle on police misconduct. But someone used Twitter to get a jump on him. Starting just after 10:30, almost a half hour before our news, a stream of tweets came from an account using Joe Crystal's name and picture. A string of comments also appeared on our website from a user also bearing the name Joe Crystal. The messages included disparaging comments about the mayor and Judge Katie O'Malley, who sits in the city's district court. They also mentioned Marinos Gialamas, the sergeant Crystal blew the whistle on after a drug arrest went bad in October of 2011. Gialamas was convicted of misconduct. Officer Anthony Williams was convicted of assault. Detective Crystal provided key testimony against them earlier this month. In his interview with us, Crystal described a phone call he says he got from a sergeant just after Gialamas and Williams were charged.
He started screaming at me, basically telling me that, Gialamas is saying I'm snitching and that I'm the star witness. You better pray to God that, you're not the star witness. He's like, you better pray. He said it multiple times. When I hung up the phone, I looked to my wife and I said to her, I think you basically just threatened me.
Soon after, someone left a dead rat on the windshield of Crystal's car.
Come on, man.
Are the online messages a new round of taunting? The police commissioner today said he's met with Crystal and supports him for coming forward. In a statement, the commissioner said the public trust must be preserved at...
Want to hear about another police rat? Let me show you what happened to another police rat. Detective Sean Suter testified.
Detective Sean Suter testified.
Come on, y'all. These ain't street rules, fuck boys.
A week after Baltimore detective Sean Suter was shot and killed, the revelation from the city's police commissioner was stunning. Suter was set to testify before a federal grand jury the next day against 8 elite Baltimore officers already indicted in a police corruption investigation. But the commissioner says there is no evidence that Suter was set up.
The BPD and the FBI do not possess any information that this incident is part of any conspiracy. The evidence, in fact, refutes that notion.
Police say evidence on Suter's clothing suggests a struggle. A 3-second radio transmission may have captured the moment Suter was shot with his own gun.
We do not know where these shots came from. We have officers in bad locations. Let everybody take cover somewhere, okay?
Suter and his partner were investigating a 2016 triple murder when he approached a suspicious individual in a vacant lot. His partner was across the street at the time of the shooting. Police insist he's not a suspect. An 18-year veteran and father of 5, Suter was set to testify against fellow cops for allegedly stealing money, property, and drugs.
There is no information.
Man, they killed that man, man. What you talking about, man? No motherfucking street rules. It's the fucking rules of the world. The United States, anyway. United States don't respect rights. On no level. No, not in government, not on the streets, not in the house, not at the workforce, not at the motherfucking police station. None of that shit, man. No motherfucking street rules, man. What the fuck you talking about? They came back and said you heard what they just said, right? It was a struggle and all this other shit. Man, the final conclusion was he committed suicide. What is you talking about? Yo, we don't support Black Lives Matter over here, Tony. Get your bitch ass out of here. We ain't talking about, you said snitching. I told you snitching ain't about the streets. I just gave you 2 instances with police officers allegedly killed one of their own for testifying on police officers and taunted one of their own for snitching on police officers. That's what the fuck we talking about, dumbass. Don't try to change the subject and move the goalposts. You said it was street rules. I said no, it ain't. It ain't street rules. It's American rules. Mind your motherfucking business. End up on a shirt. Yeah, he just talking. See, that's what happens, yo. They get proven wrong, and since they just believe what they want to believe, I ain't say that. No, I ain't say you gonna. I said mind your business. I ain't gonna put you on the shirt. I ain't out here trying to harm nobody, but somebody might if you stick your nose in their motherfucking business. I ain't gonna do it. See, I'm at work. I ain't commit no crimes. You heard me? I'm ready to take this parking spot. I'm ready to move so I can get into the light. Man, see my man Robbie donated his cereal money. Don't forget, y'all, we collecting cereal money too. We collecting cereal money, rent money, grit money. We need the money, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, we is collecting the money. It's cold out that bitch. I might sit in this motherfucking truck. Wait, take your parking spot. He gonna be mad as shit when he come back. He ain't gonna be mad, but if he is, man, I don't give a fuck anyway. That's my parking spot. That's why I park out every day. Shouldn't even been parked right there. Fucking been taking my damn spot. Y'all know it's my spot right here. Been my spot. Hey Robert, if you just came in, y'all. For anybody that just came in, the reason for this live is because me and the real niggas got together, and women. It wasn't just niggas. Me and the real niggas and women got together, and we wanna offer our assistance to Atlanta. We wanna offer our assistance to Atlanta. So we decided, I mean, like I said, I ain't do this on my own. This was all the real niggas. Well, not all, because it's still some real niggas that couldn't make the Zoom conference. But we decided that we're gonna adopt some people from Atlanta, and we're gonna make them honorary Baltimoreans. It's some real people in Atlanta that hate what's going on. It's a lot of snitching and shit. Rats is everywhere. You don't know who's who. You got grown men and women walk around and you think they people, but they not. They rodents. You know what I mean? You can't trust them. They sneaky, they bite. You know what I mean? They crawl through your walls. It's terrible what's going on. So me and the rest of the real, me and some of them, like I said, it wasn't everybody. Me and some of the real niggas and women got together and we had a Zoom conference. We had an emergency Zoom conference. It was an emergency. Like, you know what I mean? Like red alert. And we decided that we're going to adopt some people from Atlanta. Only 100. But there's rules to this. There's rules. This is a serious vetting process. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is real. So share this live with somebody from Atlanta. See, I mean, they can submit their paperwork. We're doing heavy vetting. And the qualifications is for the women, because the qualifications is different between the women and the men. For the women, you can never have dealt with a rat. We ain't just talking about sex. We talking about spoke to them. If you spoke to a rat in your life, and we find out, because this is a serious vetting process. your application will be denied. Don't waste. We ain't wasting time now. You know what I mean? We ain't wasting no time. If you know you got rats in your family, if you know you dealt with a rat in your past or present, this ain't for you. This opportunity ain't for you. And for the guys, you can never wore pink before. And I know pink look good. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with a little pink if that's what you into. You know what I mean? But for the sake of Atlanta, because we know what be going on down there, you could have never wore pink. We going through all social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and if you had pink on, you disqualified. I don't give a fuck if it's a pink tie at the motherfucking at a wedding. You're disqualified from being a part of this. You know, this opportunity ain't for you. And we need to hear from 5 of your ops and 5 family members or friends. They gotta vouch. They gotta vouch. And it's a 2-year probationary period. So even if you is accepted into this program, hey, Harris, I don't watch Lil Woody live. Even if you is accepted into this program, you got a 2-year probationary period where we still doing full-scale investigations into your history. And if we find out that somehow you slipped through the cracks, hey, I don't know, hey, we got to have another meeting. If we find out you slipped through the cracks, we have to have another emergency conference, and we got to find out what's the next precautions we got to take to get you back to Atlanta. First thing smoking. So that's where we at with it, y'all. But the details, this is not finalized. This is just a rough. Hey, man, you ain't from that. All right, man, you can come. You ain't from Atlanta, Major, but we fuck with Major, man. So look, we still ironing out the details. Like, it's not final. You feel me? Because we gotta get the rest of the real niggas and women together. You know what I mean? They can come in and they can add to it. They can take away, or they can just squash the whole project. Like, yo, I don't think, it's too risky. You feel me? They can come back and be like, yo, it's too risky, yo. Like, yo, you really trying to, you see what's going on down there? Like, yo, you really trying to grab 200 of them and make them, we got our own problems. Like, we got real rats, big ones. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't talking about human rats. I mean, we got human rats too, but we got a rat problem that's rodents. And we don't want, we ain't trying to add to that. We trying to lower our rat population as well. No, Edward don't be trolling. No, Edward been over here for years. Yeah, man, we rescuing the real niggas, man, and women. Like, it ain't just niggas. Yo, send us to Armoretta, yo, we need her. Somebody tell Armoretta, because she did that Atlanta song. Tell her we need her in Baltimore. We need her to do a Baltimore song. Alright, come on, Edward. You ain't had to go at her like that, Edward. I mean, her as a female that be on here almost every day, y'all. Yeah, but yeah, that's where we at with it, y'all. I just want to make sure we all on the same page. We don't want nobody to get, caught by surprise. I mean, don't you know how, like, when Trump, don't you know how, like, when Biden was, when he opened the borders up? Well, this ain't that. We ain't opening the borders now. You feel me? We is not opening the borders. Don't think you're going to just drive to Baltimore and be like, hey, I'm here. Nah, fuck no. We sending your ass back. We sending your ass back. Fuck you mean you here? Where your paperwork at? Oh, you ain't got no paperwork? Back down 95. Yeah, baby, we sending you right back down 95. Straight up. You might turn back around. Hope you got gas. You can't even get gas here. you can't even get gas here, man. Turn your ass back to Atlanta. You better get gas in D.C. or Virginia. Because you can't get gas in Baltimore. Fuck no. It's too risky. You know what I mean? Too risky. Man, shout out Louis V, man, upcoming rap. Where you from, Louis V? Is you from Atlanta? Oh yeah, they go to. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Delaware be great. No, we ain't taking Young Dro. Fuck no. I know it. We see what Young Dro did on that gun case. Young Dro can't come. Fuck no, he better not. He better not pull up. He stop. Oh, he from Bowwood. Oh, all right. Is y'all willing to take some Atlanta niggas too? Hey, Louis V. Is y'all willing to take some Atlanta niggas? Did y'all have a real nigga conference down there yet? They say we supposed to have one in every city. All surrounding cities. From Florida to it's supposed to be from Florida to Memphis up into to Philly. You know what I mean? So the real niggas in the real niggas in Florida. So it's gonna be from Florida all the way to Memphis to Philly, and we all supposed to get together and we gonna take a few Atlanta niggas. We all taking 200. Now I don't know what their qualifications gonna be. You know what I mean? Their qualifications could be different from ours. You know what I mean? Detroit taking some too, OG. Don't think Detroit taking some. I think we're going special to Detroit. You know, because it's so bad down there. We need at least get 10,000 or 5,000 real niggas and women out of Atlanta immediately. We gotta get them out of Atlanta, y'all. They might get compromised. If we don't get them, the rats gonna get them. Like it was really that bad though, y'all. So then you got Young Thug. Did you hit the Cash App yet? Then you got look, it's bad. Look how bad it is. You got 6ix9ine speaking.
I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon. Like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like,
bro, it's
so
bad when
easy. They
6ix9ine
tell
speak.
you have the right to
Look at
remain
this
silent.
shit, y'all.
Anything you
It's bad, y'all. I'm telling you. It's worse than we thought. Yo, 6ix9ine is back, y'all. Yo, they fucking brought 6ix9ine. Yo, Atlanta done brought 6ix9ine. I thought we got rid of 6ix9ine. I thought he was in jail. Yo, what the fuck? I thought why 6ix9ine booked. Yo, I thought 6ix9ine was in jail. 6ix9ine and broke out. They didn't release 6ix9ine for this shit. Like, yo, it's bad. I'm telling you, it's bad, y'all. It's worse than we ever could imagine. Yo, they didn't release 6ix9ine again. Like, we can't get rid of him now, y'all. We got rid of him once. Nigga's back. He like a fucking cockroach. That nigga like a flying cockroach, man. Now you step with a bitch and that's it, they fly off. What the fuck? This nigga is back, yo. They say cockroaches can survive nuclear war. That's what they said, yo. 6ix9ine is back.
easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the fuck the case they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's me beating a horse. Like, I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why little baby 21 Savage's Future? Why you not saying nothing? Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation. I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people.
Look, yo, they done brought 6ix9ine back, yo. We doomed, yo. We is doomed, yo. 6ix9ine came back, yo. I thought we got rid of yo. I thought he was doing country music or, you know, Hispanic raps. I thought that man was over there in Mexico, some motherfucker. They done brought 6ix9ine back, yo. Now we gotta get rid of this nigga again. This shit crazy, y'all. Yeah, yo, it's over, yo. It's over, yo. He back. Thought we got rid of this nigga, man. Damn.
Yo,
Shit crazy, man. Big Bank talking about every city got famous, every city got rats. I was just famous. You got Young Thug lying.
Man, but you seen your brother plea? Most definitely. But he said you told him to do that. Man, watch out. Man, God, that's what he telling the street. Man, God, he kept. On that same God, he kept. Man, he come and tell nigga to take a plea and tell lies on it.
Young Thug lying. His brother told. He's told. God damn, y'all. Shit bad, y'all. I don't even. Real niggas might gotta get together. I'm starting to rethink the Atlanta problem. I think the real niggas, we might gotta get together on another Zoom conference. We gotta get together, yo. We gotta iron out the fine details, yo. We might need to get more strict. I mean, I don't know. You know, it might be some people slide through the cracks. You might gotta put this on paper, y'all. Make them sign a contract or something. Damn, this shit crazy, man. Man, rest in peace to Atlanta, man. Shit. Now you got Mondo, the thief. Shit crazy, y'all.
the other side. I never had nothing against like Lucci them and shit like that. Like these.
Oh yeah, hold up, Lucci. Yo, we need Lucci too, y'all. We need Lucci. He gotta go through the background. He gotta go through the process too. Yo, nobody is exempt. This like a paperwork party. Nobody is exempt from this process. We know Lucci stood tall in the YFN Rico, but he might have hung with a rat before. You know what I mean? He might be disqualified.
No, I ain't never had nothing against the other side. I never had nothing against like Lucci them and shit like that. Like these boys see me, them boys see me and respect me. From prison to the streets. I ain't never had no smoke with these boys. It's always been the shit that both of them had going on that get me entwined with the smoke. Other than that, these boys respect me, bro. I'm a real Atlanta for real.
Yeah, he can stand in Atlanta.
Be respected.
He's standing in Atlanta, y'all. We don't want him.
And it is no shade to these boys. I'm just trying to say this for the youth, so y'all can use y'all brain. Everybody trying to act like, oh, Lucci them real. Them boys the realest. Now them boys up. Them boys, oh man, the YSL going down. From the beginning, y'all, Lucci didn't keep it real either.
Oh shit.
The man partner y'all kicked him out the car. They make him a real nigga. We not gonna sit right here and act like all this shit ain't fake and all this shit ain't weird. We ain't gonna do that, y'all. We gonna call the ace of spade. You know, I ain't never had nothing against.
Man. L Thomas, is y'all willing to take some Atlanta niggas too? Yo, I don't know, Rob. It's wild. Hey, L Thomas, is y'all willing to take 200 Atlanta niggas? 100 girls, 100 guys. We try and clean up Atlanta, y'all. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it, y'all. For years and years and years, a lot of out-of-towners been going down there. You know, and it just got bad. You know, it's time to clean it up. There's no how like Fannie Willis was trying to clean it. Oh no. Damn, yo, you didn't let me finish, yo. Nigga said no. Alright, well, fuck it. You don't get mad at that, yo. They can't. Boston ain't taking nobody from Atlanta. Fuck it. Joe said no. No, yo, they ain't taking nobody from Atlanta, man. Pimp C definitely been told about Atlanta. Hey, yo. You heard what he said, yo. Sometimes when he did that shit, I said it wasn't real either. Yo, but you never know the circumstances, yo. What else was they gonna do? He was dead. Or at least dying. What else was they supposed to do? Take him to the hospital, risk going to jail? Could have. You know what I mean? But I can't say he ain't real for that. I mean, You know what you sign up for? Shit might go left. Shit might go left. Shit did go left. You know what I mean? Yeah, it depends on the situation. I think Shorty got hit in the head, man. It probably wasn't no surviving. I don't know though. I wasn't there. I seen the video. They probably could have dropped them off and kept going. You know what I mean? My was scared. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna disqualify him from the motherfucking from the draft. He still could put his application there. I think we is gonna review that. You know, we might do gotta review Lucci application and take a real stern look into the details of what happened. You know, before we accept them. Man, his name not Seti Nash. His name is CSI Seti, yo. His name is not Seti Nash. His name is CSI Seti. He's a CSI agent, yo. He went to a crime scene to investigate. What's up, Lee? Fuck you been at, Lee? Hey, Lee from Baltimore, ain't you? Say Nash is a CSI agent. Let's see what old CSI Seti said. He is a CSI agent though. And they went to a crime scene and gave us the whole rundown. God damn. I mean, we already seen Unfunk paperwork. Unfunk told. I've been said Unfunk told. Let's see. CSI Seti Nash. CSI Seti. Where the fuck is this? Seti Nash.
Grant Cash Advance can help you get $25 to $250 in cash advances. Download Grant Cash Advance and sign up.
Oh, alright. Yeah, the cop calling Crip. CSI Seti. His name is CSI Seti, the cop calling Crip.
Yes, sir. First and foremost, I like see the Nash, who is you, man? You ain't did no.
Yes, and let me give you your copy of the indictment.
You know, I try to stay humble, neutral.
Seti,
I try to do these things.
The cop calling Crip.
And I wait for proof of things that people said against me. But Pee Wee Roscoe, let me tell you something. Boy, it's time to go to hell.
Tomorrow, John. Yeah, man.
Cop calling Crip, y'all.
Come on, man. And then, like, yo, what we want to talk about? Come on, man. What's happening, Freddie? Free your game, man. Ain't nobody good. Come on, then. Who's seating names? Who is you, man? You ain't did no day in the street wanna be gang them a gang banger, troll ass informer. Respect, we're real and solid, man. You can't look me in my eye or my face. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Ain't no on me, Jack. Come on, man. Y'all get that shit together like leather, man. Come on, man. I don't want to hear. I'm too near not to hear. You dig what I'm saying? There's my friend. There's my brother. I ain't gonna allow no judge. But now I want y'all to differentiate that and deteriorate that. That's my little brother. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Then y'all need to get on the internet. Listen, see the Nash. Act them. I don't want to. I don't need to get on none of that shit. Y'all can call me. Let's do it. Line it up. And I ain't talking about no value. We're going to do everything right. I'm just going to break it down in the way y'all can ask all the questions that you want to ask for us to deliver the message. Not for you to understand, but for you to know the real and the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't feel like you can have a million conversations about this shit like this. Like, y'all got the platform. Let's put the platform down for what's solid, what's right. You feel what I'm saying? I can respect what's wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
I know who's noticeably absent amongst all of this stuff.
Birdman. Y'all want to know why Birdman was on that list for people to testify for the state? Well, don't worry about it. Mystery figured out. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Winfrey, where are you? Time to take you to hell, boy. Let's go. Hey, Roscoe, remember this from TMZ? Lil Wayne alleged bus shooter goes full snitch. Birdman should be behind bars. The man charged with shooting up Lil Wayne's tour bus has blown the whistle on Birdman, saying he should be behind bars too. Jimmy Winfrey claims in new court documents he shouldn't be singled out for the crime, when Birdman's financial dispute with Lil Wayne is what ultimately led to the shooting. So, Winfrey argues Birdman should be held liable.
That ain't, yo, ain't no hold the fuck up. Where the fuck you get that shit from? Yeah, I ain't never in my life heard no article written like that. TMZ out of line for that, man. He's not saying Birdman ordered the hit, but essentially saying, but that's essentially what he's saying. It's like, this like some shit motherfucking, I don't know, I don't even understand that. That's a wild ass article. Y'all know my hands dirty, y'all. I work on cars all day.
As a party to the crime. He's not specifically saying Birdman ordered the hit, but essentially that's what he said. As TMZ first reported, Wayne's tour bus was shot up back in April as he was leaving the club gig in Atlanta. Birdman denies any involvement. Ain't that interesting? I pray to God I run into one of you people that keep bumping y'all gums like this. I really try to play coy and cool on this internet. But
hey, I ain't lie. Yo, say that, yo, see, that's how you trip me out, man, with the gangster talk, yo. Like, the gangster talk is hilarious to me.
When you said that, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I put out a video like, man, if he dissed me, whatever. I ain't think you did it, but you did. So,
Limu Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
You know, to the extent that, for example, if Mr. Winfrey is working with Kendrick Lamar, who is a famous artist, and Jeffrey Williams, should he be on a tour together, that the no contact means no personal contact. There may be occasions where they are in the same arena together because of a tour that involves multiple artists. I don't know that this will happen, Judge, but I am anticipating this and just want to be really clear for Mr. Winfrey's sake and for the record's sake that the prosecutor is intending for there to be no personal contact between these two individuals for the duration of Mr. Winfrey's sentence and or Mr. Williams' sentence. As I understand, he has a similar condition. What we don't want is if, for example, Mr. Winfrey is able to book a tour with another artist whose management company is negotiating with him, and it relates to Mr. Williams, that he would be in violation. He just wants to understand the scope of it. I've discussed this with the prosecutor. The prosecutor has indicated that his intent with this no contact is no personal contact, no personal phone calls, no personal text messages, no personal communications with Mr. Williams for the duration of his sentence. But it does not mean that if, for example, there is a professional opportunity where his lawyers are negotiating with Mr. Williams's lawyers, that would not be, for example, a violation of his bond. And just wanted to make that point for the record, Your Honor. But he is absolutely understanding that no contact means no personal contact whatsoever. And to the extent there is a professional reason to have contact, that will be done through third parties.
Now, what is the purpose?
With Mr. Williams.
What is the purpose of this?
Third-party representatives. In addition to that, for clarity's sake, Mr. Winfrey understands that he is to have no possession whatsoever of any firearms However, due to the nature of his work, there are occasions where professional security are hired, and I mean professional licensed security companies, as well as off-duty officers who may be around him and in possession of a gun. I've discussed this with the prosecutor. The prosecutor agrees that the no possession of a firearm certainly means no personal possession for Mr. Winfrey, but would not be implicated if, for example, a off-duty officer is working security. This does not mean, to use the prosecutor's expression, peanuts on security. He has a gun. The understanding is that the security would be a professional licensed security company and or an off-duty officer. But with those two clarifications, Your Honor, we would ask that the court accept the plea as negotiated.
All right, and is that an accurate rendition of the understanding of the special conditions? All right, and can y'all clarify?
Listen, all the tough rah-rah stuff online and everything like that, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, you wouldn't do any of that stuff you said, and I promise you, on everything I love, bro. Everything I say on here, I say it to your face. You read it on Birdman. You told on Birdman. You the reason Birdman is in this whole entire thing. You snitched on Birdman per TMZ, who typically get their facts right.
Yo said per TMZ. So get the fuck out of here. Yo said, yeah, that nigga referenced TMZ. They say, oh, well, TMZ said you snitched. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Where the paperwork at? Fuck you talking about TMZ said he snitched. TMZ just became credible. That shit was 10 years ago. TMZ wasn't the same source 10 years ago as they is now. 10 years ago, TMZ was like, what's that little paper, yo? Like the Inquirer. You know what I mean? TMZ is like the Inquirer 10 years ago, y'all. If y'all can remember. TMZ just became credible probably like within the last 5 years. Yo, Tavon admitted he a rat, yo. I don't know. Y'all better leave Tavon alone. Y'all end up in jail.
So produce that. Produce that paperwork, homie.
You get it. You get paperwork on everybody else. Now, look. Now he wants somebody else to be. He just admitted a while ago that he is the one that started exposing people for rats. Now he telling Roscoe to get the paperwork. Nigga, you get the paperwork. Nigga, you saying it. Get the paperwork, bitch. Get it on everybody else.
You said I wouldn't say it to your face. I promise you I would. Well, the problem with this one right here is, Pee-wee, you too little. Like, if I got in front of your face, all that rah-rah tough talk you be doing it. I did it for a young thug. I did it for a young thug. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all mad because a homeless...
Man, say that's got to the cash at. Hey, Hard Mo, you from Baltimore now, y'all. Hey, Hard Mo. You just coming in, y'all. We decided we adopted some Atlanta niggas, man. We bringing you on, man. We bringing you on, Hard Mo. We getting you out of Atlanta, man. It's infested. The only thing you can do is leave. You can't fix it. Nobody can fix what's going on in Atlanta, y'all. The only thing you can do is leave. It's like a house infested with roaches. You know what they say? How you get rid of a house infested with roaches? You know they say blow this shit up or leave. That's all you can do. And man, so Hot Mo, you from Baltimore now. Hey Chef Dylan, are y'all willing to take some Atlanta niggas? Hey yo, hey Dio, I was thinking about trying to get my interrogation video. Cause yo, this shit getting out of control, man. Yeah, we get you out of there, Hot Mo. You're honorary Baltimore nigga now. Damn, y'all don't want to. So Detroit ain't trying to take him. Boston ain't trying to take him. We gonna work something out, y'all. We got, trying to help y'all out down there, yo. Shit getting out of control, y'all. What's happening? You from New Orleans? Y'all trying to take some Atlanta niggas? It can't aim. Is y'all willing to take some Atlanta niggas? We trying to help Atlanta out, y'all. It's infested down there. There's nothing they can do. It's like they ready to quarantine the whole city. They ready to quarantine the whole city. Man, it's going down in Atlanta right now, man. Yo, you got people distancing themselves. You got Waka Flocka saying, yo, I ain't never claim Atlanta. You got DJs saying I'm from Gwinnett. Like, yo, people is scattering and getting the fuck out of Atlanta, man. Everybody claiming their own hood now. Yeah, Harmo, you with us now, man. What the fuck I use methamphetamine? What the fuck? Yeah, they scrambling, scraping down there. It's bad, y'all. It's real bad. You got Rilo keep talking. You got Woody keep talking. Like, yo, it's bad. 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine came back. Harmo. Yo, they done brought 6ix9ine back. Thought we got rid of his ass, man. His ass back. I thought he was in jail or something, yo. But the whole time, his ass back.
Against motherfucking gun. The boogeyman. Keep building and uplifting the community and try to bring people together.
Look, y'all.
But when this fuck nigga got on here
Rilo
and
back, man.
straight lied and said that I talk.
Rilo was quiet as a bitch. We ain't heard from Rilo in months. Yo, we gave Page 8 the blues for like 4 months on the internet. We thought we got rid of them. All the rest is coming back now, y'all. Oh, Sammy the Bull probably ready to do an interview. Terrence Williams he probably somewhere waiting to speak. Like, yo, this shit is bad, yo. It's an infestation going on, man. You got Terrence Williams running around, Woody, Charleston White just did an interview. Like, yo, we got, I don't know what Atlanta did it. I'm blaming Atlanta for everything. Fuck that. We just trying to say the real niggas. We appreciate it, Jake.
Is there something else I can...
Defending William. I don't even know how to talk to a motherfucking fan. I went federal. I went on the big league. The shit that he bragging about and paying all cocky about, I bet you 100% he would have never did that in a federal courthouse.
Oh, shit,
He ain't never seen a camera in that bitch. He ain't even finna spill a speck of dust on the motherfucking table, nigga. So he up here trying to play like, nigga, ain't none of these little boys even went feed.
Hey, so to address that, he specifically.
Yo, he act like he held it down or something. You went fed and snitched, Rilo. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? That ain't it. Like, nigga act like he caught a federal bit and held it down. You went fed and told, man, on everybody. Man, we need to get Freckleface on the line, man. Where the fuck Freckleface at? Somebody find him. I can make him a Baltimore nigga too.
He said, let's not forget you told Fonnie you were going to take the stand on me and Lucci. So
that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck this came from?
Now,
this is my first time I ever said it. This is the first time I ever heard it. Now, that's some bitch ass shit for a nigga to say.
But it was kind of interesting how he phrased it. He says, me and Lucci in our case. From what I know, they don't have a joint case.
They don't even have no joint case. So that's another way. I ain't even paying attention.
You don't have to have a joint case. There you go. Academics, not knowing nothing. And people going over there talking to him, and he putting his input and shit. Yo, you can testify in more than one case. Yeah, man, you can testify in several cases if that's what you involved in. Like, they don't have to have a joint case. You could have testified in third case, turned around 3 days later, testified in Lucci case, and yeah, he could have did it all.
So let me ask you a question. Were you ever approached by Fonnie Willis or any folks?
Fonnie Willis, I ain't been to no Fulton County shit, period.
Man, hit the like button, y'all.
I'm straight up.
Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, yo, and share this video with Armoretta, yo. We need it in Baltimore. Tell Armoretta, y'all know the rapper girl from Atlanta? This girl. Send this live to this girl. Tell her, yo, we try to make her a Baltimore chick. I got a crew for and everything. We're going to link up with the right people. Yeah, tell her, yo, we need her in Baltimore, y'all. We need her to do a Baltimore anthem like how she did this, how she did that.
Around the bush, how to get to you say you from the A, right? Where I know you from? What hood did you live? Where hospital bed were you born? Look, I know it sound crazy, but I'm a A baby. I gotta start pulling for cards.
Yeah, Yeah, we need her, y'all. We need her, y'all. Send this video to her, y'all. Send the video to Alma tell we try and make a Baltimore trip. We got a crew for. Link up with Gangsta Baby. I want to link her up with Shorty right here. I want to link up with Shorty right here, man.
Stop. You think you fucking with me, bitch, please. You think you fucking with me, is you silly? I make a nigga get down on his knees. Now we got ocean eyes like he Billy. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Only time you ever see me jump is when the money call. Money men, money jaw, bitch. I done done it all. Rap bitches claim y'all the hardest to make fun of y'all. Black in the woods, what you watching me for? Too tough to the head, knock at the door. I just went and bought another Glock from the store. I heard niggas was flying. You got a drop, is you sure? I don't want to talk to you or none of that. Said what you said, that's what it is. We need to run it back. Acting like you tough, same shit that got your brother crack. Same shit that got your brother crack, huh? Really been hard, too hard, he cut toe. None of these niggas don't want smoke. None of these bitches, neither one of these bitches. I can son of these bitches, they respect me the utmost. Let me start the verse off my time, big bad. I don't give a fuck about no guidelines, bitch, man. I don't give a fuck about no side eyes, bitch. No better than to come at me with the rah-rah. Try to say I was a problem child. Really, I don't give a fuck cause my mommy proud. I been thinking about my lonely, never mind the crowd. I ain't waiting for no woman, bitch, the time is now. You know I'm hard, but your people's hating, so you gotta hate it. I ain't being funny with niggas and I'm not obligated. I don't wanna beat you with bitches, they discombobulated. I don't kiss ass, fuck you, I won't tolerate it. Too hard, too cut through. None of these niggas don't want smoke. None of these niggas, neither one of these niggas. I've been sunning these niggas, they respect me the utmost. Fuck about none of y'all. Only time you ever see me jump is when the money call. Money men, money jaw, bitch, I done it all. Rap bitches tell me y'all the hardest to make fun of y'all. Stop, you think you fucking with me, bitch, please. You think you fucking with me, is you silly? I make a nigga get down on his knees. Now we got ocean eyes like he Billy. I let him rock my world.
Yeah, we need her to link up with Shorty, man. Shorty hard. Check out.
I never been the type to chase a nigga. He gon' walk alone if he gon' walk in front of me. You ain't got enough dick in your pants to be acting like you really poppin' shit. You post a picture to Instagram with the caption, I'm really him. You need to stop this shit. You hate on the same memories for a week straight. Bitch, I know that your feet stink. Drop that diss. He ain't. I get to the bread. I bet he can't. And he gon' call my phone at 3 a.m. fussing. Asking who's the nigga that I'm fucking. He asking, do I love him? Do I trust him? I told you I don't want you. You're disgusting. She wanna fuck with a nigga with money. I want the money to fuck with a nigga like band for band. Give more money than the average man. Have him question if he stands a chance. I don't really wanna fuck with bitches. See you in person, get rough with bitches. I really like testing my luck with bitches. Cause I know if you knock, you can duck them switches. Wait, calm it down, no need to yell 5% so you can't see me well. I put bullets in your BBL, bitch. They call collect on GTL. I got niggas only see they selves. They'll never see the light of day. Get you smoke, I'm talking right away. And I ain't even gotta pay, huh? I ain't nothing like your legs.
Alright, she ain't done.
Niggas keep on talking like they outside. I got my mouth wide, cause where the fuck is y'all at? Don't confront me for fun. If you lagging, you know how I'm acting. We beefing. Fuck is y'all straps. Shining window sun around. Let her bring the fun around. Gun him down. If I think he big, he ain't run around. 99 shots gonna be missing from all this 100 round. 45 shots gonna be lit when they think they running down. Calm down. Free my niggas out the compound. Rebel boys snipe like fuck it. I want some bars now. Hit me up. If it's a problem I got, I'ma told him pick me up. But he don't hit me for nothing, cause I'm a pretty girl. Told me stick to rapping, I got it. Said I'm the ticket, the hottest. Can make a way outside the shitty world. I keep crashing. No bitch, these guns ain't for fashion. Tired of the beef, I want action. I got the shit at compliance. Chokehold. I don't like talking to none of you broke hoes. Said his name Black. Bitch, I smoke those. I'm in the back in the egg by the stokos. Last me 1 foot, 2 feet, tiptoe, I creep. I'm up all night, don't get no sleep. I'm lit, you lit, we lit, you need. I'm really the baddest, ain't I? I'm really a savage. I did so much damage. I went on a mission and can't drive. You know I'm the realest, you can't lie. You know I'm the latest. They know who did it. Put 3 in that bitch and he ain't died. Dang. That wasn't me, that was AI.
Shorty hard, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty hard as a motherfucker, man. Shorty hard. She said I went on a mission and can't drive. She heard me. That bitch said I went on a mission and can't drive. That wasn't me, that was AI. Yeah, she went in on there, man. But y'all send this to Armoretta, y'all. Tell her we trying to make it from Baltimore, man. I need to do a song with Gangsta Baby. It's getting chilly out this bitch. Yo, what else we look for before we start listening to that? Oh yeah, we listening to Rilo bitch ass. PG. Man, shoot the Ireland. What's up, India?
That weak ass case.
I mean, Linda,
They
what you
had
been
that
at?
shit one time out of bitch ass thing though.
Her name, Gangsta Baby. Oh yeah. We'll take Princess. She still gotta go through the vetting process though.
Nothing. So what I'm saying is, the feds look down on motherfucking state crime, especially Fulton County. That's the worst motherfucking county in this motherfucking the whole state. When? That's what I'm saying. What is the proof of this? Show me what the fuck Rollo taught Defendant Williams. Show me. You can't say shit like that and not bring the facts to the table. Show me. You keep every time. Let me tell you, every time I turn around, I put these niggas in checkmate and I be like, yeah, get out of there. These niggas start the whole game over. First y'all niggas was around his bitch telling everybody I told on Freckle Face Sean. Now, y'all got the video of Freckle Face Sean said I didn't tell on him. Now you pussy niggas still won't say it, cause that bitch, that fat, ugly, stinking bouncer club bitch, Fat Jade, told all these people I told.
Okay, so you're gonna have to put us on. I've heard, like, you know, she's influential in Atlanta. I know her as a podcaster. Why are you taking aim at? I think it's Baby Jade.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you taking aim at?
You want me to tell you the honest to God truth?
Yes.
A very reliable source told me 100%. Hey, Rollo told me that Fat Jay stinking ass said that Rollo told on Freckle Face Shine, and this shit been going on. So I sent the nigga the video like, hey, bro, send her this video and tell her to give me an apology. So he showed her the video of Freckle Face Shine saying I didn't tell on her, right? The first thing this stupid.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Yo, there should be no allegations of, yo, there's not no allegations of me snitching on anybody. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be no innuendos, no speculation, no allegations. Yo, allegations is enough for me. I told you, I cut niggas off for less. You heard me. I had two homeboys that got caught up in some shit. Man, I cut both them niggas off. The fuck? Like, they said they trying to decide who told, who didn't tell, he told. Man, look, I ain't got time to be trying to figure this shit out. In my mind, both you niggas rats. Like, I just separate myself from the whole situation.
Bitch, lame, ugly hoe said was, I want to know how much money Rollo paid Freckle Face Shine to make that video. You don't even consider the fact that this man was telling the honest to God truth. You couldn't watch the whole video because this nigga don't even know I recorded his stupid ass. So,
yo, red flag on the play. Flag on the play. He out here doing secret recordings. That's police shit, Rilo. That's why niggas is called. Yo, if you out here recording people without their knowledge or consent, yo, chances are you'll tell on the motherfucker to you, man. For real. That is a flag on the play. Look, every time Rilo speaks, he just dig himself in a bigger hole. Like he tries to climb up out that bitch. He like walking in quicksand. You heard me? Rilo, every time Rilo talk, he's like he going in quicksand. He try to climb out, but he just going further. What's up, Shawnee, baby? Hey, Shawnee. Is y'all willing to take some females from Atlanta? We try to clean Atlanta up, Sean. This whole live, you know, this not one of them Umar Johnson lives. Yeah, right? On this live, yo, we really try to do a service to the city of Atlanta, and we trying to clean Atlanta up. Boston said no. Detroit said no. We try and get 100 real guys, and every city gonna take 100. We taking 100 real women and 100 real men from Atlanta. We put them through a vetting process though. Like they ain't just able to just come straight over. I mean, we put them in, and when they come over, they get in a 2-year probationary period while we finish our while we do our due diligence. Hey, all right, we can take that. At least you helping out, Sean. You gotta get it from down there, Sean. She might get infected. Like we don't need that. You know what I mean? We don't need that in Philly. Philly got some stand-up guys there. He said, see, It's TEW, yo. It's TEW. What's up, kid, baby? Damn, yo, what we need Charlene and Siobhan in here. And what's my people's name? Nay. Fuck Nay at. Nay in Atlanta, some motherfucker where. Nay ready to come up to Baltimore, man. Need to get Nate from down there. Yeah, yo, so that's what this live is about, yo. We try and clean up Atlanta, yo. One person at a time, yo. It's bad down there, y'all. It's bad. They might start mutating soon. You know, this might be like what was that motherfucking movie? Yo, what was that movie from back in the day? Where a virus hit the city and everybody was getting sick and shit? Yo, what was that movie, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about? With the little girl and the woman? Where the virus hit the city and they was quarantining everybody? Y'all know that movie I'm talking about? Yo, that shit happening in Atlanta right now. I think they started quarantining already. They got a rat problem, y'all. It's bad.
You did this bit, so that shows and indicates that you want motherfuckers to think I'm.
That's what it is. Outbreak. That's what it is, man. It's an outbreak going on in Atlanta right now, y'all. It's an outbreak going on in Atlanta, y'all. And before it get bad, you know, before they gotta quarantine the whole city, we trying to bring the real people out. Yo, we gotta get the real people out of Atlanta, yo. They can do so much better in other places. You know what I mean? We don't want them to get compromised. You know, like, you know, snitching is like contagious. That shit is hereditary. It's contagious. You know, it's bad. It's bad, y'all. We just trying to help Atlanta out.
I'm a rat. Did what you want. And my man, who's very close to him, a very reliable source, said, bruh, she wants you to be painted as that. She ain't trying to get to the bottom of it. I mean, cool, you want to point me at that, but bitch, don't even be coming up here playing these games like you seen Rollo and I heard some other now. Bitch, you want me to be a fucked up.
Mo, that makes sense. I know Atlanta was testing ground for the CDC. That makes sense, yo. Maybe they release something into the air, bro. You better stay in the house. Hey, Mo, we gotta get you out of there, bro. We gotta get you out of there, yo. Maybe they release something into the air, release the chemical, a toxic chemical or something. And motherfuckers just turn to snitch. Yeah, maybe motherfuckers turn to snitch down that bitch. They might release something. You know, the CDC, you know, you can't trust them. There ain't no telling what they do. You can't trust the CDC, man.
In a fucked up situation, you want her to see a nigga down bad. You want to sit there against a nigga.
Yo, somebody need to ask Rilo how the fuck he come on with money. I mean that shit. We need to bring that back. I'm glad PB Roscoe brought that back up because I had. Damn, y'all keep fucking talking. I'm glad PB Roscoe brought that up because I had questions my damn self. I'm ready to get a lighter. I keep asking this nigga for your lighter. I'm ready to just go get one. I had questions my goddamn self. How the fuck a man that ain't got no, that probably made $30 rapping. The United States government said he made his fortune off street money. How the fuck did he come home with money? Without a forfeiture. That's what Rilo need to talk about. Shit, he might got the cheat code. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick and tired of these niggas withholding information. You got Seti Nash, you got CSI Seti, was a motherfucking crisis actor, getting $10,000 a performance. He ain't trying to tell people how to get in. You got Rilo, who caught a federal indictment and came home rich. He ain't get nothing forfeited. Now we need to know how the fuck is you guys pulling this off? You know what I mean? Shit, spread the word. I'm sick and tired of niggas having motherfucking pertinent information and cheat codes. And now tell the rest of the people, man. Got Umar Johnson using psychology to fucking manipulate the masses. Instead of helping and teaching, he rather manipulate. I'm about sick of this shit. I'm over this bitch giving out free information. These niggas withholding everything. That nigga Rilo came straight back from the feds with a Maybach. Talking about, yeah, I'm ready to buy these apartments. For building a community. What the fuck, bitch? Fuck you get money from? You ain't got no rat friends. All his rat friends cut him off. So where the fuck you get money from, nigga? We need answers, Rilo. That's what Rilo, that's what page 8 need to talk about. Since he can't explain page 8, that's the least he could do. Is explain how the fuck he pulled that off. No nation without donations, y'all. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Alright? We take EBT. We take MoneyGram. Shit, we even take JPay. Alright? We even take JPay, man. You can hit the JPay account. Straight up. Send it to the guys, right? Send that shit to the guys. Let's see what the fuck Rilo talk about. This shit crazy. Appreciate it, kid.
That what fucked me up. Now that when I got see, whenever this what I'm trying to tell you that I come to this shit with peace Abels. I ain't say now. I come to these niggas like, let's work this shit out. Let's go to the courthouse. I'll show you the seal documents. Let go.
I remember you offered that to Boosie. I remember that.
Right. These niggas don't understand peace. Or these bitches don't understand peace. So when I get on that, now y'all want to tuck y'all tail and shit. Oh no, hell no. Let's get to the bottom of it. Come on, man. If you love me so much and you so Team Rilo and I hurt your heart, then come on, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's go down here to this courthouse and let's get these paperwork out. Let's get this PSI. Show me where I told on a nigga at. Show me something other than what the fuck I've been saying.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You have the video, and I just had it on the screen. I'll put it back on the screen again. This is the person who they claim you told on, but this person is actually saying the opposite, saying this nigga ain't tell on me. He's valid. How come you're not accepting Roscoe saying basically the same thing for Thug? And I guess the bigger question is, do you think Young Thug told?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go right back to square one. My thing was never did Thug tell her. Roscoe, his man, he supposed to take the charge or whatever the fuck he supposed to do. Roscoe doing 100% the right thing. But my thing, he shouldn't have drug me in it, of course. But my thing is, why the fuck you want everybody against each other, Thug? That's my only question. Like, why do you keep trying to... What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the world against Gunner? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the whole world against me? What the fuck this gonna do for us for you to turn all these people against each other? Say, going up there dissing Yak in the song. What the fuck? What this gonna do for us in the city, or what this gonna do for us as people? We somebody's sons. We somebody's fathers. We somebody's brothers. Like, what the fuck this gonna help our community, help our people with a bitch ass nigga like you ain't doing nothing but trying to pull everybody down? That's my only thing. I don't give a fuck about no snitching or what, none of that. Fuck that. It's out of that. A nigga and a bitch gonna think what the fuck they wanna think about me. And that, I don't give a fuck how long Thug wanna do this forever. He'll never be able to clear his name. And I won't ever be able to clear my motherfucking name. Never be able to clear my name either. It is what it is. A bitch and a nigga gonna think what they wanna think about this situation. But how do we go from here? Where we gonna kill each other? We're gonna kill each other?
So if I'm getting this right, you're basically saying the biggest issue you have with Thug is that you feel he's divisive and he's breaking shit apart than pulling people together. That's even bigger than snitching or not, right?
Man, that shit bigger than everything. You ain't doing nothing but putting more niggas in prison. You ain't doing nothing but getting more niggas put in the ground, and you ain't even stepping. It's everybody around us crashing out. Everybody going to prison. prison, nigga. You leaving niggas in prison, not getting on no lawyers and putting no money on none of these niggas' books and shit like that. These people got kids. What about these people kids? What about the motherfuckers that have died in these battles? What about their kids? What about the niggas that's sitting in the ground or sitting in the prison cells for the rest of their life or for a long period of time of their life? So fuck all them. I stand for them. Cause I can be one of them. You smell me? I can be one of them. Everybody seem to forgotten about that shit. Okay, only niggas that matter is the people in the comments. Or only niggas that matter is the niggas that got some money out here. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Somebody gotta stand up for the niggas behind the wall and in the ground.
Oh, hold the fuck up, Rilo. We don't need you for that. Yo, we do not need Rilo to stand up for anybody behind no wall. Or what's it called? That's you to care, man. No nation without donations. No nation without donations, man. Yo. Hit the cash app, brothers and sisters. Yeah. Hit the cash app. Yo, we don't need Rilo speaking for nobody. Rilo needs to speak for himself. That's the fuck Rilo needs to speak for. Rilo needs to tell us what's the cheat code. How did you catch a federal bit when you was arrested for guns? I mean, not guns. When you was arrested for selling drugs, and how did you come home rich? That's what the fuck we need to hear from Rilo, y'all. Nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. After he do that video, he can disappear again. So that's why this shit so fucked up, yo. They brought 6ix9ine back. You got Woody back. I ain't seen Woody on my timeline in weeks, in months. I thought I blocked everybody that shared Woody. You know, I be blocking niggas. You shared Charleston White on my timeline, you liable to get blocked. I don't want to see them niggas. But now you can't avoid them every motherfucking way. I mean, I was just delete. I'm ready to delete Instagram, y'all. Fuck it. I'm going to delete Instagram till this shit blow over. Because all I've been saying all day is rats. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. I'm starting to itch. Fucking Woody, Rilo, Mondo, goddamn 6ix9ine that made a guest appearance. I thought he died. That nigga came back to life. Like, yo, this shit is bad, man. It's way worse than I ever could imagine.
Hey, by the way, and I don't know if, so I'll just ask you. Shout out to Rebo, by the way, because he has sent me this. I'll mention in a roundabout way, because some people are going to look at or listen to this and be like, yeah, it's convenient for Rilo to be talking like this because Thug's on probation and can't come to Atlanta. So he's doing a lot of woofing. But from what I've seen, I've seen there's an old interview.
I've been like this. Go back to look old interviews. I've been.
Look at 6ix9ine. These niggas so stupid. You letting 6ix9ine instigate. I mean, not 6ix9ine. Or, I mean, we call him 6ix9ine too, but academics. Yo, really, Rilo so fucking stupid. Yo sitting over there and letting academics instigate a situation between him and Jeffrey. So he can sit back and make videos about it. You niggas dumb. Alright, y'all, so we going, y'all, so I ain't tell y'all this part. Me and the real niggas got together. Me and the real niggas and women got together and decided that we gonna help clean up Atlanta. So we got a website, y'all. Make Atlanta Great Again. It's the website. It's called Make Atlanta Great Again. And you submit your paperwork. All paperwork is going to be thoroughly examined. You know, and we trying to do this fast, y'all. So we gonna have a determination on your application, yo, within the next 5 to 10 business days. You know, we gotta move fast. 3 to 5 business days. We gotta move fast with this Atlanta problem, y'all, because we don't want it to spread. What's next to Atlanta? Florida, Jacksonville. I mean, Savannah. I mean, everybody right now everybody right now, all the surrounding areas, yo, is in trouble right now, yo. If we don't fix this shit in Atlanta. If we don't fix this shit in Atlanta, Florida, Tennessee, hey yo, I'm just trying to play my part. That's it. Just trying to play my part. But I told y'all that the rules is you can't have no rats in your family. For the ladies, if you ever spoke to a rat, you're disqualified. If you ever, and if you had sex with a rat, oh my God, you better not even fill the application. If a woman put her motherfucking application in, and we find out you had sex with a rat, you liable to get DP'd. Yup, we DPing niggas. Automatic DP for wasting our time. We ain't wasting no time, y'all. It's a race against time, yo. It's a outbreak. It's an outbreak, y'all. What you talking about, Carly? The fuck happened? What happened, Carly? Hey, C Pride. Nah, C Pride. Yo, Rilo supposed to got everything taken from him, man. Yo, the feds take everything. Hey, Carly, what happened? No, we don't disrespect our women over here, man. All right. Yeah, no, yo, Rilo built this shit off drug money, yo. Feds supposed to came and took all of that. He supposed to came home broke. Just like everybody else. They go to the feds, they had drug empires. They just come home broke, man. Look at Big Meech. Big Meech came home broke. like, yo, you don't go to the feds and then come home with money, yo. That's not how that typically works. Not on the drug case.
This ain't nothing new. This been Rollo. I been that nigga. I ain't never took I went to jail, go ask everybody in Florida County. I will beam them nigga ass. Go ask everybody in motherfucking.
So look what I'm talking about, though, y'all. Like, all the rats are back, y'all. Look at this. They all going live. Thought we got rid of these niggas. Look at this. Woody just did a 4-hour live, y'all. 116,000 people supported this shit.
People thinking that you do stuff to go to jail.
Look at this shit.
Not me. I never did nothing to go to jail.
I bet you
I did things to survive.
I fucking bet you didn't. The fucking time. Hey, yo. Hold up. Yo, Woody did not need to tell us that. We already know you ain't do nothing to go to jail, Woody. All you did was blame everybody else.
And when that was, I shut my mouth. When everybody started, it was me doing all the talking.
It's a rat attack, yo.
It's just see like that. Because everybody looking at this interrogation. Dang, just think about it. Just think about it. The facts are the facts.
It's the facts.
Everybody was watching me. Thinking this and then third. But when it all said and done, you got out of jail with a fresh start. You got out of jail with a fresh start. Nigga, I had to sit in there. I ain't trust nobody. Do y'all know how they make me feel? Sitting in front of defense and a state and knowing that not neither side care about my life. Not nobody care about what happened to me.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I can't listen to that. Yo, he is not ready to be on this bitch playing victim. Yo, somebody take Woody to church. That nigga need a soul cleanse. I can't listen to that, y'all. All that, yo, we'd never get through. This was a 5-hour live. Yo, we'd never get through 20 minutes. I promise you. If we was to try to listen to that, yo, we would be live for 15 hours. We had to do a 24-hour stream. Yo, for us to listen to 5 hours of Woody, it'd take 24 hours. Because we going to stop that bitch probably at every 3 words. Yeah, yo, this shit bad, man. I can't listen to that. I can't fuck with that. What your thought the police was gonna have his best interest? Get the fuck out of here, Woody. Might try that slick shit. Telling ass nigga. Told on everybody. Every time he got arrested. That nigga got a compilation. That nigga got a mixtape. That nigga. That nigga Woody got a motherfucking mixtape, a mixtape of snitching. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, I told y'all, Woody might be the first person we ever watched grow up in an interrogation room. The nigga grew up in there. Like, yo, you watched the nigga. At first, he had hair. You watched him go bald, and he told every single time. Like, yo, I ain't never in my life seen no shit like that before, y'all. He might be the only person that ever did it. Got caught. That nigga been telling since he had hair, y'all. His hair been gone probably for 5 years. He probably lost his hair from snitching. That shit probably was God punishing him. Your bitch ass you know what I'm gonna do to your bitch ass for keep telling? I'm gonna make you go bald, bitch. that's what God told him, yo. I'm gonna make your bitch ass go bald. I got something for you. You think you gonna keep committing crimes and keep telling on everybody? Your bitch, you gonna be bald by 27. Watch. I mean it. You can be the only nigga 27 years old in Atlanta bald. I'm telling you, that's what happened, yo. That nigga went bald. He probably went bald while he was telling. And that bitch. Remember he's in that bitch smelling, remember he's in that bitch checking his heart? Y'all ain't see the video when his hair started coming out. This shit was crazy as the bitch. I seen it. That nigga was in the interrogation room and his hair just started coming out, y'all. It was crazy as the bitch. He walked out that bitch with patches. I say, damn. That nigga really told so much that he went bald in the interrogation room. Shit was crazy. That nigga. I should know how, like, when you be sitting back, you might rub your head. That nigga rubbed your shit. Like, what the fuck? Whole hand of hair came out mid rat. You know what I mean? That nigga shit came out mid motherfucking interrogation. I say, damn, that shit crazy. God punished him that fast, man. God is good. Yeah. Oh Lord, y'all. Yo, these guys are comical, man. If my motherfucking phone rate die, let's see, what, like 4% or something. I ain't bald though.
For years, I had to deal with this on my conscience. What happened to me? What happened to the people I care about? What happened to the people that care about me? This dude.
Come on. Yo, your nigga don't care about nobody. Yo, if you are a career rat, yo, you don't care about nobody. Yo, do you know? I don't know if Woody know this or not, but somebody let Woody know. Somebody let Woody know that he could get his family members killed for the snitching that he did. Somebody let Woody know that his kids are going to be tormented because their father's a known rat. Somebody Woody must ain't know this, y'all. That's why his ass staying in Atlanta. He ain't coming. He is not going to be a part of this project to clean Atlanta. His ass is going to be the president. He can stay in Atlanta. He can become the motherfucking governor, the mayor of the motherfucking rats in Atlanta. What the fuck, y'all be saying anything, man. Y'all put one and only in timeout? Yeah, one and only don't troll. The fuck they did? What you talking about? Hey, Triple A, I ain't get no fucking call from no motherfucking Triple A. You was stranded for 2 hours. Yeah, y'all funny as shit, man. Y'all be tripping me out. Yeah, but somebody let Woody know, y'all. You can't be out here telling on people then say you got loved ones. Because yo, once you tell, you put your loved ones in jeopardy. Your kids gonna have to deal with that, man. All all going through school, his kids gonna be tormented. His son ain't gonna be able to crack slick on nobody. First thing gonna say, boy, your father a rat. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. You better not talk tough to nobody. Snitching ass
They
father.
be in my neighborhood. If you from Atlanta, you know him. He always say peace and blessing. He put up on me when I was hurting. I was hurting. I was suffering. He put up on me. The first street person put up on me. He said, "Hey, bro." He said, "What people don't think your family matter to you mean a lot to your family just like they mean a lot to theirs?" I looked at him. He pulled my head.
I can't listen to that. That's nonsense, y'all. That whole live is nonsense. I can't believe 116,000 people watch that shit. They just sit back and watch 4 hours of complete nonsense. Like, that's why I don't watch his interviews. I don't watch none of that shit, man. London's World, what it do? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you better hit the Cash App, bitch. Fuck you think this is? Yo, we hit Cash Apps over here, man. PayPal, Zelle, MoneyGram, wire transfers, EBT. You know, we take it all. We man, appreciate the $100 super sticker. Yeah, they got gifts now too, y'all. Or not $100, whatever that was. Appreciate the gift though. I don't even know what that is, but this is just something that YouTube just added. They trying to compete with TikTok on the lives and shit. Trying to compete with TikTok. Yeah, appreciate it, Carl. They ain't hit the Cash App anyway. You don't just come in here. Everybody that commented hit the Cash App already, y'all. If y'all ain't know that. So if you see in the comment, just know they hit the Cash App. Because the motto over here is there's no nation without donations. And there's no nation like donation. That's the motto over here, y'all. We got that from Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson told us that. Yo, but my fucking phone ready to die. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the live. Make sure you hit the Cash App first before you do anything. Yeah, before you like, comment, share, or subscribe, you gotta hit the Cash App. Hey, one and only, you must ain't know the rules. Yo, we cleaning up Atlanta, one and only. We cleaning up Atlanta. I'm gonna say this for everybody that just came in. We is trying to clean up Atlanta. It is a virus going on down there. It's a rat infestation going on down there. And we trying to save the real niggas. Don't you know how, like during Katrina, they was, the people was coming up with the helicopters and, FEMA was pulling up with the helicopters and they was dropping food and that's what we doing, y'all. It's just not that intense. We just doing it the right way. FEMA, that shit was fucked up what they did. We just doing it the right way. And what we're doing is we taking applications. And we had a real nigga conference. Me and the rest of my Baltimore niggas. We had a real nigga conference. It was an emergency meeting. It was on Zoom. And we came to the conclusion, from watching the shit that's going on in Atlanta from a bird's eye view, we came to the conclusion that, we got to do something about this, yo. It's going to get bad. It might reach Baltimore. Like, if we don't stop the rat infestation in Atlanta, it might make it to Baltimore. Y'all know rats travel. They go through the grind. Rats can travel. How far can a rat travel? Let's find out. Let's find out how far can rats travel. I think. How far can rats travel? Rats typically travel up to 100 to 300 feet from their nest to find food and water, with distance varying by species. food availability, and environmental factors. While the general while they generally prefer to stay close for safety, they can travel several hundred feet or even up to a mile if the resources are scarce. Rats are nocturnal, using the night for foraging and social interactions. Yo, so it'll take them a while. So if they can travel miles, you figure how far Baltimore is from Atlanta. How far is Baltimore from Atlanta? So 678 miles. So yo, we got 5 years, y'all. We got 5 years. If we don't fix what's in Atlanta, in 5 years, Baltimore is gonna beat Atlanta. If you figure they can travel, that's we 678 miles from them, y'all. Like that's why we gotta fix this problem. North Carolina, y'all better watch out. Shit, they are even closer. But if they can travel a mile, at least a mile, you figure 678 miles. If they travel a mile a day, shit, yo, we only got 2 years. Yo, we got 2 years to fix this shit, y'all. Like, yo, this is fucking, yo, it's bad. I thought we had more time than that, y'all. I thought we had more time than that, y'all. Yeah, we ain't got that much time. We only got 2 years to clean up Atlanta. And so far, Detroit ain't fucking with it. Boston ain't fucking with it. Philly, Shawnee said she gonna get her daughter. That's cool and that's good enough. No, we vetting them one and only. We vetting them. They can't just like this ain't like the Mexican border during the Biden campaign. Like you ain't just jumping over the fence. Fuck no, we ain't doing that. We gonna have armed guards. We checking IDs. If you try to ride through Baltimore, you got and your ID say Georgia, and we check the address and it's any of them it's in Atlanta. No, we sending you back. We fuck around and send you back in a cab, bitch. We might take your car. You can't even drive back. Fuck that. You can't even drive back. Yo, but like I said, my phone rate died. Yo, appreciate everybody that tapped and make sure I hit that like button. Yo, send this line to Armoretta. Tell her we want to make her a Baltimore chick. I got a crew for. Yo, what the fuck is that? Must be a deer or something. It's another day of QBG News, and I'm out.